Hello everyone, this is Raquel Rock, and today, August 8th, is National Braiders Day. Now, probably I won't post this, I'll get around to the editing and post this probably after the 8th, but I still wanted to just do this video today. Um, I know you also watch on my other videos. Of course, every day there's a reason to celebrate, but I love going to this website. It's called nationaltoday.com. And they'll have it literally list their celebrations and everything for every day. So I wanted to do this one because I am a licensed professional cosmetologist and instructor, a master barber, nail technician, wax technician, and all that good stuff. That's not a flex, just facts. So I love my craft, and also like a professional makeup artist. But just basically, according to this website, it's saying that August 8th is National Braiders Day, an opportunity for reflection, advocacy, education, and celebration of the cultural significance of hair braiding and the professionals who do it. Hair braiding is more than a form of style. It is actually it is a culturally significant act with deep roots in many communities. It goes on to say that unfortunately, braiding and braiders are often not treated with the same respect others in the cosmetology fields receive, and are burdened by overbearing regulation. If you want to read more on this, I will make sure I put the link to the website on there. Here in Virginia, because I know it depends on different states, will have different regulations, but there hadn't been a separate regulation for hair braiders. So I believe it was around 2010. Now, of course, I've been braiding since people said we had knee-high to a grasshopper, cricket, whatever. I always loved braiding, art, and everything since I was little, so long before I became a professional. So I was already a licensed cosmetologist, and I believe it was around 2010 is when it got approved that they were going to go ahead and have hair braiding here in Virginia as a separate, license. So even though I was already a licensed cosmetologist, so I was already licensed to braid, I wanted to get that license as well. So I did go through the program, and I took the took the test, and I got my license. But it was very short-lived because the state board ended up deregulating it, which means, there was no longer a separate license needed for hair braiding. So it was very short-lived there. But in this video, I'm just going to, I just have just a few looks. The braiding looks that I'm putting in here are actually really extensive, like between braids and locks or anything like that. They're pieces that I've been working on for some time. None of these are completed yet, but because I have to work on other things to come back to these, and because they're very long. And you can buy, like this first one, is those faux locks, and some people refer them to silk because they're really tight and smooth. They're not as smooth as they're going to be when I finish them, but it's just it's a work in progress. But you can buy these in the store, but I always I like to hand make each individual lock, twist, braid, so you can see they take quite the time for me to finish, and then especially when I add other colors. Now also, I'm into makeup, into creating prosthetics, so this is just, I was doing a test fitting with the locks design that I was making, and this is a prosthetic that I was working on. I also have in one of my pictures, I think I did a little example of more of that with the monster looks and everything. And so here I have, most of the time, it took on my many names. I think a lot of times when you just talk to your stylist, just like if you have a picture and just tell them what it is you need. Most of the time I see people calling it rope braids or twists. Some people call it other things. But like I said, once again, I wanted to give you an idea of a picture to see the length of it. So it is quite long, and saying each one of those, I definitely create them by hand. And this is just a little video of me doing a test fitting. I was just testing it out to see, again, because when you make these designs and everything, just like if you're making a clothes or making an outfit or garment or anything like that, you have to, to try it on and test it ever so often to make sure, you don't want to wait to the end and then have to do a million alterations. So you just want to make sure you do that. So that was just a little testing I was doing. And this one is just, your standard box braids. And I was going for this one, I named humanoid. Usually I do name all of my pieces. And so I was kind of going for kind of alien and kind of like very computer, like the what is it, like the MS-DOS, when you just have all the zeros and ones. So I've got like different beadings and everything. Just a very light interpretation of like a lot of cords and wires. So that's why I picked that color scheme. And then I have some other, like, so many projects that are in the making, but this is just another braid one. I'm not exactly sure. I'm kind of experimenting with that. Not sure where I'm going to go with that yet. But I just thought, like, in conclusion, I said, and this is a picture from my senior year in high school. I guess my mother had been, of course, to sell my sister and her hair since we were little kids. And she had already, she had braided, of course, was very good at braiding and everything, but, she had not braided with adding in any type of extensions. It was always just my natural hair. So I just had to like, I wanted to wear like a waterfall kind of cascading braid style. So I asked her would she do it for me, and it's like, and I know she's so sweet, and she said, I've never used anything with, putting in extensions in hair and anything. And I said, I'll walk you through it. So she spent hours, just but it was a great time. We were just laughing and cutting up, and so she braided this for me, and everybody at school was like, oh, what did your hair? And my mom said, she said, no. She said, I just did this for you. Don't you tell anybody I do that, because I will only do this for you. I'm not doing this for anybody else. I will do it for you. So I definitely appreciate her for doing that. And then just eventually I just started just going and just braiding my hair, of course, and experimenting. And then, of course, later on down the line, when it became licensed and all of these fields, and I've been enjoying my craft. My art, my lifestyle. I love it. It's just beautiful. It's my passion. I love it. So just once again, to everyone out there who is a hair braider, I just want to wish you, again, my fellow hair braiders, a happy National Hair Braiders Day, and I wish you continued success, growth, and continued recognition, and that your and our craft will still have to continue to gain the respect, and just to continue to educate others about it, and just continue to create. I mean, it's more than just like, hey, I do hair. I mean, it's really a passion. It's a lifestyle. It's an art. It means a lot. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Once again, this is Raquel Rock. Don't forget, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. And if you'd like to leave a comment, even if it's just to say hi, I will say hi back. Till next time, matane.